Somebody to do to you. Follow the golden rule, we won't have no problems. Hey, don't you go making a fool of me. Don't make no mistake loving you. But if you're running around on me, let me spell it out for you. ITGAS. If I'm not the one you're missing, the one you wanna call when you're feeling low, I'm not the only one you're kissing. I don't care. The one you're looking for in the crowd, the one that calls your mind when it gets too loud. If I'm not the one you want around, then I don't care.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Okay. First day on the new food. So.
Yeah. Is it going okay?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I've got in 3 out of 5, and then I got 2 more to do and 1 meal left. Hi, Grinder. So I'm doing okay.
Hi, Grinder.
I don't feel like I'm starving, which is what I was afraid of. So that's good thing.
Yeah.
The shakes are pretty thick, and the chicken broth is not too bad. I'm good, Grinder. I'm good. Yesterday was a long day, but I was good. Yes, dear. I thought I turned it down. I really did. I thought I did.
I believe you.
But even that is still loud. So.
We have very hot weather warnings. Last time I looked, it was like crazy hot. The UV index was like painful. Yeah, it's 95 out and it feels like 111. It's hot. Hi, Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy.
So hot today that they told me not to send my oldest to school because her school has no electricity. My girl.
So she got to stay home today.
She's not happy about it.
I'll
she
bet
wants to go to
not.
school.
She usually likes school.
Yeah, she likes school. And my youngest, he actually went to school and had a great day. He even
he
stayed in the classroom and didn't have to go one-on-one with anyone. And he went and ate lunch with everybody in the cafeteria.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so there was a lot of socialization today. I said, was it okay? And he said, well, I could have used some quiet time. I said, that's why you have an aide. Who's your aide this year? And he goes, I don't remember his name. I said, well, you know who it is. So tell them whenever you need some quiet time, because they'll take you to the room where it's
Right.
quiet. So, yeah.
Yeah, they asked me yesterday if I was coming back next week, and I said, well, I live 2.5 hours away. What do you want? She said, oh, no, we're not going to make you come back next week. She's like, just go step on the scale and show me a picture of it. I'm like, okay. So, I have to do that next Wednesday between 1 and 4. So I'll go do that before I come here. I just can't believe it's getting so close.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning I gotta go visit the phlebotomist. I got to go draw blood. You okay?
Yeah. I just,
What you looking at?
this thing caught my eye. The wrecking ball-sized buoys that make up the floating barrier that Texas Governor Greg Abbott installed in July in the Rio Grande have circular saws between them. Appalled by the ongoing cruel and inhumane tactics employed by Governor Abbott at the Texas border, Garcia, a Democrat, wrote in a post on X, formerly Twitter. Alongside this clip, the situation's reality is unsettling as the boys' true danger and brutality come to light. We must stop this now.
Well, it sounds like the governor took things into his own hands, and now the government doesn't like what he did.
Mm-mm.
Which, no, he didn't necessarily have the right to do, but, and I'm not saying it's not moral or ethical to do that, but it is a definite deterrent to those that want to come across,
I always get so shocked about how cruel things can get.
Oh, yeah.
Mine is too, Chrissy. I didn't vote for mine.
I didn't vote for mine either, but I don't mind mine either, so.
Oh,
Mine, Laura Kelly's okay. I don't mind.
your hair faded fast.
Well, down here, yeah.
No, your ponytail.
No. That may have, yeah. I hadn't really looked at it lately. I guess it did.
It's not a bad color. I just was a little shocked. It seems like you just got it done. Well, it could be my lack of time sense anymore. I have very bad time sense.
It's
nowadays.
been a couple of weeks.
What color is your natural hair?
Real dark brown like yours. Almost black.
I can never get enough lift to color mine. Those bright colors.
Well, like I said, I told her if it didn't take, it didn't take. I mean, I know my
Mhm.
hair. So, yeah. I don't know. It's no biggie. I washed it in cold water too when I washed it. Every time I wash it in cold. So.
It was so vibrant. Do you know what she used?
And no, it was a permanent color, but I don't know what it was. Yeah, I'm sure I could find out.
I like Arctic Fox so far.
Yeah, I don't know.
I used to do
like I said, I
Redken
hadn't really
Shades.
looked at it because
Yeah.
I was in the mirror.
I used to use Redken Shades all the time, and that's like a conditioner treatment that has color in it, and I get this really dark orchid color, and put a blue booster in it, so it was very purple, and that worked really well. Just people don't use it much anymore, and the great thing was it was a conditioning treatment on top of it.
Yeah.
Goof.
It's okay. And I think a lot of it is the diet change as well.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that.
You know, the fact that I've changed my diet recently, so that could be part of it. And where my hair already has an orange tint to it. You know. How's Chrissy doing today? This week and next week, I'm going to make sure I got enough drafts for the week of my surgery. Week or two of surgery.
Too warm for me to be making videos, I swear.
It's only 80s here, so. Had a 24-hour stomach bug since yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry, kid. That sucks.
Ooh, that sucks.
Okay, I didn't expect that to show up.
What?
Have your comments show up on StreamYard?
What happened?
Oh, a little thing popped up said StreamYard shows viewer comments.
Oh.
I was like, what? We know this. We know how to do this.
We've been doing this for a few years now. We know.
Just a few.
Hey, Goat. Hey, Jelly Bean. How you guys doing? Is dinner ready? Still exhausted. Go take a nap, sir.
My phone's being stupid.
Uh-oh.
Don't know why. It just is. He has to drive in a few minutes.
38 miles from the state line is less than an hour. You'll be okay. I believe in you. Jelly bean, I don't think I'm going to be able to poop for a week.
Well, you did put a lot of cheese in that. In the rice of the rest of the case, so yeah.
I think that's all I'm doing today is my eyes. Done.
I don't know what I'm all doing.
That is a lot of cheese. Sounds delicious. Did the bread turn out good? I do have a salad on the side. Some of those leafy vegetables in.
Yeah.
I'm having skinless, boneless chicken breast with some yellow rice and some green beans. Well, when you told me you're going to put the rest of it on the rice, I was like, whoa, that's a lot of cheese.
Right.
She has Mexican rice.
Mm-hmm.
I like brown rice. I just don't like cooking it. So when I do get it, I get it in the steam-in bags.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because I don't like it when people put cream corn in their cornbread. I don't like it.
Yeah.
The texture's wrong. I like my cornbread to be light and fluffy. Yeah, yellow rice with veggies in it. This is just plain yellow rice. Some saffron.
I'm not a cornbread person. I never have been.
I love Jenny cakes.
It's
I
just
put
like
sugar in mine.
it's like pancakes and waffles. I'm not a fan of those either.
Oh, and then when you have leftover cornbread, if you make it in a loaf pan, you can cut it and then make grilled cheese out of it. Oh, so good. Is it fluffy? I like Jif. I do like Jif cornbread, but that's what I grew up on. But we don't do it exact. You put the same stuff in it, except you use a whole stick of butter and some sugar. It's really not good for you,
Right.
but it's delicious. Oh, I like both.
I'm the same way.
My youngest, though, if I'm eating tacos, he wants one soft shell taco. Last time I got those huge ones, I felt kind of bad because I knew that was going to be way too much for him. And I got those huge tortillas. I'm like, shit, I got the wrong ones. I had tacos that were made with cod, I think. It was cod. And it had like a slaw on top. Oof, those were good. Those were soft shell, though.
Well, for my last meal that I can actually eat for a while yesterday, my husband said, "Where do you want to go?" And we were coming through a town that has a lot of different options than what we have, you know. And he's like, "We can have Chinese anytime. Where do you want to go eat?" Well, they had a Red Lobster, so we went and had Red Lobster. Last time we had Red Lobster was
Hey, Rabbit.
on one of our anniversaries years ago. So
You also had chicken cutlets for protein. I remember you saying you were making chicken, but I don't know. I didn't know if they got set aside or not. I hope you are having a thoughtful Thursday.
So we had shrimp scampi and shrimp Alfredo.
Your biscuits and coconut shrimp. Who's making you biscuits and Oh, Red Lobster.
Sorry, Jelly Bean.
I have a recipe for gluten-free Red Lobster biscuits somewhere.
I'm sorry.
But I usually do
It'd be rotten by the time I got there.
I don't see Mama Chris. Is she here?
I don't see her either.
Rabbit. The I forgot what they called it. It's Brazilian cheese bread, and I love coconut shrimp. That's about the only way I like coconut is coconut shrimp. I don't like coconut fish when they do the fried fish with coconut, but we have Squid Lips down the street, and they do a fried fish sandwich that's with corn flakes. They use corn flakes on it. Those are good.
Yeah.
And sometimes there would be a really good deal, and I'll get the sandwich, and I won't eat the bread. I'll just eat the fish.
Yeah. I was good, and I had broccoli with my meal. So I did eat like something, you know.
No, the box mixes. You do better using Bisquick. I had a friend who worked for Red Lobster. I can tell you how they make Red Lobster biscuits. It's Bisquick. And it's white wine and butter and chives and garlic that they put on top. It's a white wine sauce.
It was good. Like I said, we had Nathan's since like one of our anniversaries like 10 years ago or so it's been a while.
It depends on the organic food grinder. I could go off on that right now. I grew up on a farm. I could really go off on that whole side. Everything is organic. Basically what they're saying is we're going to sell you stuff for more, but yes, she's allergic. I prefer barbecue. The Pillsbury ones that you get that are frozen, those biscuits are not bad. For Southern style biscuits, they are not bad.
There's a moment, Chris.
I got this thing from Publix. It was a tin with real cinnamon rolls in them, and you bake them, and then you put the icing on them, and they are so freaking good. I gotta not buy them very often. They're so much better than those pop dough ones, though.
Yeah. I have a bread maker, so we usually make our own cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, I have a great recipe for cinnamon rolls. The dough part, we use a sweetbread recipe that's been around for generations in my family. And sometimes I just mix it with raisins and just bake it with raisins in it. Or cherries. I like dried cherries in mine. Kinda. You go towards that. It's more simplistic, but yeah. Just butter and wine. It's not a big... Oh, I love cinnamon rolls. Pecan rolls are very undermade. They are a pain in the ass to make, though. But I love pecan rolls. You had to look up this book. Yeah, I have the same way with Chrissy with egg. I have to be very careful. Because even when it gets on my skin when I'm cooking, another reason for me to wear gloves when I cook, if it gets on my skin gets really itchy. I have a tactile reaction. It's not happy. It gets very angry and warm. My mom is allergic to shellfish. Know what she loves? Shrimp.
Par for the course, right?
Well, and I usually don't have a problem with it, but I had this bisque at Disney World because I used to work in marketing, so it was like a business meeting thing. It's huge, and we had all this food, and they grow most of this stuff on their land, and the salad was all edible flowers with the raspberry vinaigrette. It was delicious. Oh my god, it was so good. But then they brought out this little bisque, and I've never had bisque. I know what bisque is, but I've never really had it at this point in my life, my early 20s. And so I took it. Oh, it was so good. It said it was crab bisque. And I'm eating it, and it's so good. My friend looks over at me and goes, "Did you just put lipstick on?" I said, "No, I'm eating. Why would I put lipstick on in the middle of eating? Your lips are really dark." And I touched my mouth and went, "Oh, shit. I'm having allergic. I guess I'm allergic to blue crab, soft shell blue crab." Boy, did I want to finish that bisque. After I took my Benadryl, I'm like, I already took the Benadryl. No, I better not. It was delicious.
Like, I don't think I better.
If you can smell seafood, it's not good. Don't get it.
Yeah, no.
That's how you know when it's bad, is when you can smell it. I hate it. Yep, cinnamon rolls with dried cherries. We're from Michigan. That is a Michigan thing, I'm telling you. And if kid or husband eats, they have to wash their hands, brush their teeth more than once. So it's not. I understand that too. My youngest was like that with gluten. Even if we had it on us, we had to be careful. Rabbit, psst, Christmas cookie bars. Technically, fish is different. Fish, fowl, and mammal are all different things. But the ocean is a soup. And I prefer game meat most of the time, but I can't afford it living down here. I was kind of excited when everybody started eating buffalo. I thought I'd be able to buy buffalo in the store. And no, it's crazy expensive. I was like, no, I'm not paying that much. I used to get half a buffalo for a nice little chunk of change, but it would last for the whole winter for the whole family.
Right. You can get buffalo here in Kansas.
What?
You can get buffalo in Kansas.
Yeah. Oh, you can get buffalo here. It's just hella expensive. I grew up in the Michigan, and we had buffalo fields, so it was just like beef.
Right.
Only I like it better. It's leaner. Rabbit, one of the few things that like disturbs me when I watch like Jurassic Park or dinosaur movies and stuff is that big one. There's this huge water dinosaur. I can't think of what it's called now. But when it eats cows, it looks like it's eating a potato chip. That's how big it is.
Right.
It's huge. And that thing freaks me out every time I see it. The Magdalon. Yep, that's it. I hate that thing. I hate it.
These are all the same.
Megalodon.
You prefer surf to turf. I know people who don't like fowl either. I mean, most everybody eats chicken. Most everybody I know eats chicken. Or I have known. Yeah, a lot of my vegetarian friends were actually chickenitarians. That's what I call them. And, but like duck, goose, pheasant, you know, Cornish hens, whatever. People just didn't eat them. I like chicken. I like eating chicken. The little dinosaurs drive me crazy. I don't mind eating them. You look so pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can't wait to get the new ones from you because I know worry. I know worry.
Yeah, I hope not. I feel bad, but
you know I don't worry.
It's pricey. I don't know if
I'm sure it is. I have no doubt that it's going to be pricey. Then.
I can't really have pork and beef, though I love steak and bacon. Why can't you have pork and beef? Now I'm extremely curious, except for they're freaking expensive. Meat, it's so expensive to be a carnivore these days.
Love you too, Rabbit.
One day I'll be eaten whole by a fish that has a train in its belly ready to run me over. 1 second on the second story of my childhood house I lived in.
Picos.
Hey, oh really? Usually red meat helps mine, actually. But I have a protein deficiency, so maybe that's it.
It could be. KK, I put on my spiders for you.
Aww. Rabbit, is in your family? Do trains represent death in your family? I think it's a Michigan thing. Because one night I freaked out on a friend of mine. I thought she was going to get hit. I thought we were going to get hit by a train. I screamed because we were in the car. And I screamed and I put my feet up on the dash. Which is not a good idea. Don't do that. It was just I was young and I was scared. I was like 20. And she's like, why are you screaming? I said, didn't you just see that train? She goes, there was no train. I'm like, okay, somebody's going to die. I've never heard of that, but I believe it. My mom stops eating red meat and she loses weight. She doesn't even eat very much of it anyway. But the minute she stops eating it, she starts losing weight.
See, I lost weight when I was starting on my vegetables, but then I gained water weight because of all the water in the vegetables. And then once they added the protein, it kind of evened itself out. But I still, when I went and weighed in yesterday down there, I was still down again. So,
oh, that's good.
She was happy with it. So,
actually, the train tracks near Traverse City got pulled up. They used to have them come up to when the boats would come in with the gasoline and oil, they used to have trains, and now they don't. I think it's just the lower part of the mitten still has trains.
Could be.
Oh, I have a train. We have train tracks across a little river and across the little highway. There's train tracks, and I can hear them go by. And they used to go by around 10 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock at night and 4 o'clock in the morning. But now, sometimes they come early. Sometimes there's more than just those two. So, it's weird. You never know. You never know.
Don't disappoint me, Wallace.
It's because they're doing high-speed testing on those rails now.
So
Is that what
they
that
used
is?
to, yeah, the trains used to go about 50 miles an hour on the thing. Now they may be going by up to 80 miles an hour. There's warnings at each of the crossings.
I don't know. We get a few through here every day, so. And they're about 2 blocks away from my
There
house.
we go. I must have hit a button. Like, I can't hear anybody. Holy shit.
No, we can't have that.
Sometimes I tell you, I don't touch anything, then everything stops working for no apparent reason.
Yep.
I'm like, I haven't touched anything.
Yep.
If I was screwing around with stuff, I would understand and I would accept it. But I wasn't screwing around. Sees a chain of fish. Rabbit, hide! Run, rabbit, run!
Got my stamp. I'm done.
All right, everybody. We're going to close down a few minutes early since we're both done with our makeup. I'm going to do a close-up of Myrtle, though, because I want to see. Good colors on you, Myrtle. Very good colors.
Get used to this because this is going to be gone. The fat is going to be gone. Over the next few months, it'll be gone. So it'll be a different look. Same Myrtle, just different look.
Well, I love y'all. See you at 8 o'clock for Splatoon 2. And everybody should join. Have a great day. Thank you, Myrtle.
Bye.
Don't wanna get closer. If you're playing with my mind, it ain't fair. Don't wanna spend my energy. Give my attention if yours ain't there. I don't wanna give you the best of me. If you're just gonna give the rest, you see, I don't play the long game unless I'm your end game, babe. So don't you do it to me what you wouldn't want somebody to do to you. Follow the golden rule, we won't have no problems. Hey, don't you go making a fool of me. Don't make no mistake loving you. But if you're running around on me, let me spell it out for you. ITGAS. If I'm not the one you're missing,